I wanted to talk about resentment and anger and keeping score. This week, a couple people were, called me and were talking about different things. And they were saying, okay, I had an altercation with somebody, and all of a sudden they bring up something that was 5 years ago. And another person said, yeah, they brought up something 20 years ago. I didn't even know this was a problem. And I thought about it, and I kind of do an inventory almost every day and try to let go of anything that is within me that I need to push out and let go of, and ask for forgiveness from God. And then if I need to be asked for forgiveness from a person I've insulted or done something wacko or wasn't there, I try to handle that and do better, or be there the next day or whenever I can do it. And there seems to be, like, you see a little bit of this with kids where, well, you didn't include me in this and you took her. Or why is she getting this and I don't get this? Or the only time you call me is when you want something. Or, you know what? Have her do it, not me. Or have him do it and not me. I'm not your handyman. I'm not your maid. I'm not your servant. And so a lot of parents, a lot of mates, a lot of friends, what happens is they've got this really long tally sheet and they're keeping a list, and they're keeping, whether they know it, they're keeping an accounting of anything that they feel the slight bit of angst with, I don't have a puppy, it's my neighbor's, but you'll hear some puppy barking. Anyway, but it's constant. It's like this list gets longer and longer, and they never throw away the list. They never get over the list, and it's just they keep it with them, and they walk around with it, and they just like to add to it. And it's sad because that list affects your flow, your abundance, your joy, your being open to beautiful gifts coming your way. If you have so much resentment, so much angst and anger with somebody else, how is anything beautiful going to fit in? Because you're just walking around with anger, hatred, and resentment. It's like, well, I don't know. I'm going to keep this list. And, I try to take those lists away from people all the time. But they don't want to give them up, because if they have that, there's a justice